Fallout New Vegas. And hopefully today is the day we sort out the audio issues. We'll get back into the game. So, where we last switched off, we were at the Mojave Outpost about to head down to Nipton to check out what's going on. Let's load it. Okay, we'll see if it finally finishes loading soon. Alright, we're going to reopen this because we are getting the infinite loading screen glitch. So, sorry about that, guys. We will try and fix this all up. Alright, so apparently the fix for this is to start a new game. Let's go to cutscene. And it should just start. Yep. 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 As soon as we can to load our current game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this should fix the issue. Find our save. Is it slow? No, it's not slow. It's at the Mojave Outpost. Alright. Hopefully this time we should get into the game. here we are. Alright, so first things first. Please tell me how the audio is sounding. There's some background music that you should be able to hear, and of course you should be able to hear me talking. Just either in Twitch or Discord. How are we doing for sound? Can you hear both sounds fine? Is one louder than the other? Is one really much louder than the other? What's the situation here? You can hear both? Alright, we'll go talk to someone and see how their dialogue sounds. Not Eddie, because he just beeps. Should be a soldier walking around. Here he is. We'll go chat to him.
Something else you wanted?
How's that sound?
Watch yourself.
Awesome! So, let's go kill some ants with a varmint rifle. No, actually with a shotgun. Because apparently the caravan's being held up and trained soldiers can't wipe out a total of 8 large ants. I'd say I'm not judging, but I kind of am. Just go for a nice jog, kill some ants, go for a nice jog back up. No problem. We will scare these ants to death with the power of our facial here. And it will be a glorious experience. Alright, they're down here. Try and get the drop on him. Sneaky, 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 big one first. And he's coming at us. And he's dead. I feel like the robot is the MVP here right now. I'm doing like 2 damage and he's doing like 20 billion. Oh no, that was a crit, and that's his head gone. He's on fire. He's dead. Awesome kill cam. And 1 to go. Good, he's not clipping into the ground. Sometimes they do that and they're really hard to kill. Alright, good job Eddie. Let's fast travel out of here and report to Ranger Jackson. And get some supplies before heading to Nipton, because apparently there's some shit going down there. You kind of want to be ready for that. Into the store. Oh.
Hey.
Alright. Time to go find a ranger. Here's some propaganda. NCR trooper, you bring democracy to this land. Women of the NCR, every one of you who serves is a slap across Caesar's face. Tan is high, ladies. I'm in the wrong building. More propaganda. We'll head back around. You'd think with the amount of times I've been here I'd know which building it is, but apparently not. sandbags, and in we go.
Evening.
Sorry. Ranger Jackson. Ranger Jackson. Where the heck is he at? He should not be outside. Ah, it's because I've got the wrong quest selected. Independent heart. Wow.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
That's okay. Of course you did mention a reward, right?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Thanks. We got a gun, we got some ammo for the gun, and we got some lunch. And some repair kits. Pretty oh, and $100. Pretty sweet haul for killing 8 ants. What's that service rifle use? 5.56, isn't that the... yeah, it is the same as the varmint rifle. Which has a damage of... DPS of 16 and a damage of 15, and that has a damage of 13 and a DPS of 51. So I'd say it's better than the varmint rifle. You might... laser, 10mm, 9mm, shotgun... oh, 6 rounds, anyway. Time to go down to Nipton. Down this massive hill, it is a roller coaster, and I think that over. No, it's not. Damn, I thought it was like the Lucky 38 Tower on the Vegas trip, because you can see that from most places, but I think the big mountain is in the way, sadly. This is like one of the 2 places in the game you can't see it from. Oh well. Let's go. That's Nipton over there. Where we're going. It's a town hall we've got to check out, and it's some other buildings. It's a decent sized town. Alright. Now there's an ambush coming up. Put the rock this way. So we shall get out our brand new service rifle. Is that... no, that's a dead red scorpion. Oh yeah, the answer. Find the red scorpion. We'll leave them be, and hopefully they'll leave us be. Nope! You wanna fight them? You wanna fight them, maybe? Okay, we'll fight them. Well, we'll go this way and come up behind the ambush, which happens over in that building there. Let's be sneaky. Sneaky time, Eddie. See? Red dashes on my head. Get our laser out. Ooh, it's got proper sights now. I forgot I put those on. Sneak, 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 sneak. Quiet and we'll miss because that sounds like fun. And I think Edie got that one. And loot. Because looting is an important tradition here. Reloading done, and try out our lockpicking skills on this chest, which helpfully pauses time. Jackal gang aren't quite dead. They will be soon. I don't like the damage on this gun. Still, we got a cavalry repeater out of it, and send that away. Oh, they're now level. That's always fun. Put our butter up, put our explosives up. I like having nice numbers. I'm pretty sure we want higher speech for this bit, so we'll put our speech up. In fact, we'll put our speech up to 40 if we can. I mean 50 if we can. Which we can. Awesome. And, and we will go for intense training. Our point into luck. Be a very lucky person. Alright. Second perk we will take. What do you think? Fortune Finder or Gunslinger? Do you want to have better accuracy or more cash? Up to you, Chip. Yeah, I am. I'm not just making rhetorical questions here. I am asking. We'll go for Fortune Finder then, like you said. Alright. Now there are some people up here having a bit of a fight. There's also a raider who somehow missed our earlier debacle. So we'll do it. Mentats to make us smarter. Right. I pretty much never make it up here fast enough to interfere with the outcome of this fight. Normally, I don't even find a fight, and this guy just comes running up to me. Anyway. Oh, yep. See, too slow.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Whoa, language mate. Also, I didn't actually see who started this fight, so I'm just going to ask, any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over.
So she's a mugger.
Now that I think of it though, she laughed when I threw her my money.
So she's not a mugger.
I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
All sorts of nasty people looking for caps like those. You'd be safer if you got rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
Oh, you could give them to me.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
And over here, we have Jacqueline with another 2 caps. She's also wearing raider armor, which I feel is maybe a bad sign made. You know, there's people you don't want to get in bed with. Raiders is one of them. Anyway, we've got some repairing to do. that gets me back down. Alright. Into the flaming town of Nipton, once we finally... Those flags are never a good sign. Unless we choose to work with those guys. Which we might. Or we might not. I've never actually chosen to work with them. Anyway. Here's a very happy man.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
What sort of lottery exactly did you win, mate? Because I know people get excited about money, but not quite that excited.
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you feeling quite alright, mate?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Are you a powder ganger? You look like one.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
See you later, I guess.
Bye.
Well, that was way chiller. Bye, strange man. Let's check out the store. Oh, another powder ganger. Maybe he'll be more helpful than his friend who just ran off.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I can spare some medics.
And you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
3 doses.
3 doses? That's almost enough for a party.
So how did you survive, then?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Well, now I feel like I'm getting an idea of why Sonic was so excited.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
Wait. So you're saying that the outpost up on the hill, their people are just sneaking up all the time to come have sex down here, but they can't spare anyone to go deal with some ants that are closer? Like, not even on the way? I feel kind of screwed over here, but oh well, how did the plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
So what happened then?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I can.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I can understand that. You've kind of got broken legs.
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
Let's talk about
Like
something
what?
else. I don't get
Bye.
Bye. Enjoy the medics, friend. May it serve you better than anything else has thus far. Oh, another lock. Low-tech hacking. And what's going on in here? Not much. We've got some empty stuff. We got a harmonica. Might take that. We got a safe. Oh, it's not locked. Cash, soft drinks, cash, soft drinks. Pretty good door. And we've got a door to a. Oh, there's no med kit. That sucks. Alright. I think we should keep checking this town out. Quietly. Sneaky. What's going on in here? There's a dresser. There is a briefcase. Who puts cleaner in a briefcase? Cabinet with some money. It's mine now. And not much on here. There's a trailer park behind the camp. Town, not camp. Why did I say camp? Check that out. Oh, thanks, Eds. Because I know for a fact that over here we can get our first laser rifle. Huh. Looks like some people fought back. Clothes. Oh shit! There. The. Let's get an actual gun, so that we're not stuck trying to fight people off with binoculars again. That sounds like a sensible plan. And in here we have nothing. And over here we have some tickets with a value of 1, so we'll take him. So if we get like 1,000,000 of them, we can have $1,000,000. And here we have some water, some soda. Around here we have cigarettes. Let me pass, please. Thank you. Light off. Be quiet. Sneaky. Sneaky times. Sneaky times apartment. Here's mail. No mail. Oh dear. Looks like some shit went down in here. Ooh, grunt outfit. We can repair something with it, and now we're over it. Good thing I can do that. That has a weight of 8 for protection of 1. That's such a bad combo. Who would wear that? You might as well be wearing nothing, at least you'll be able to move faster. Eddie, please. Please. Need to go faster. Alright. Let's go around the fire, not on the fire. And here's a house. We found a mailbox. Is this the... Yep, this is the Scorpion house. It's booby trapped. We will quickly disarm the booby traps. Engineer, Crouton, Machete, Halibut. A rigged shotgun. A cabinet that we can't open. Need to do some repairs quickly. Declaration of Vital Essence. Well, that's that's mine now. Here's another tripwire. We will carefully disarm it. Disarm the bomb. Disarm that with the shotgun. Ooh. Cabinet. Shotgun lock picking prowess. It's empty. Why would you put a lock on an empty cabinet? Whoa! You're oh god damn it, he poisoned me. $7. Aid. Ouch. That's too heavy. We've got a doctor's bag, so we'll use that to repair all our broken limbs, and we'll get some help. Alright. People on crosses. That's always fun, you know? Walking into town and seeing people on crosses is always a good sign. More blood. You know, I'm really starting to doubt I'm gonna find anyone alive. Well, that was a waste of time. Which way are we going? This way. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. I'm just looting. Looting is more important. Scene and a soft drink. Is this the robot? Nope. Good. A knife, a single solitary knife. Okay. Time to go talk to that guy, I think. Hello.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates.
Thanks, I
It's
guess.
useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
You want me to crucify people? No offense, mate, but I'm not into that. Also, this guy's voice acting is really interesting.
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already.
Well, aren't you
But
a
the depths of their moral
bucket of
sickness,
sunshine?
their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here? I mean, I can kind of see, but like, why don't you tell me your perspective, just so we can get an idea of what's going on in that dog head of yours.
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
Okay, so from the dead guy that we found in the pile of ash that I found, I'm calling bullshit on that claim that people did nothing. Also, I don't know if they were quite innocent, but they didn't have it coming to them, and I really don't admire you guys.
Ha! Innocent? Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist.
I've
They
already killed
stood
bullshit
and
on that,
watched
mate.
as
You
their
don't need to
fellows were
claim it
butchered,
again. Won't work
crucified,
the second
and
time.
burned. One by one, They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Right. I would call you out, but there's me and my robot, and you've got like a bunch of guys. So I'll kick your ass later.
Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Yeah, get out of here. I could take you. I'm not going to, but I could. Get out of here. Alright. Let's go check out this house while they leave. Then we'll check out that town hall. The Nipton Hotel. Oh, here's some big guys. Apparel. And we will get Indy. Hello. Yeah, can you carry some of the stuff for me, please? 10mm pistol, one of the cowboy repeaters, the grenades, the mines, the knife, the pipe, the machete. You can't wear for whatever reason you'll refuse to carry faction armor, but none of that is faction stuff, so we should be good. You're a flying robot, just go over the counter. Unfails at lockpicking, part 1 of 50 million. Money, money! Anything else? Nope. Not weirds. And let's go. Finish checking these houses out. 2 over here. Ooh, bobby pins. It's a fridge. Alcoholic beverages. This with some money. An empty cabinet. What the? The dogs get stuck on the rock. This is the red one. Die for your country, you tell me. That's a revolver. You're in the doorway, it's... Oh look! Another dead guy! And a safe that we can't get into, because damn it, why would we be able to? liver armor. Prepare the knife, and we will head out of here and into the town hall. Nipton Hall. Town Hall, first floor. Sneaky time. Dun, dun. Again, we will block the mine with our body. Again, we will use a doctor's bag. That's two in this town. Ooh. That's a broken toilet. Garbage can. I'll just fling myself into it. That's a doggo! But not a friendly doggo. Wow! The Legion should take their pets with them. This isn't a dog park, this is a town hall. There are rules for a reason, guys. You can't just flagrantly ignore them. Ammo out of it. Why did I gain 1 point of XP for walking in here? Why am I just gradually gaining a point of XP? I didn't realise this game approved of being fit so much. Fuck's sake, me, why can't I just not walk on the mines? That would be a good plan, wouldn't it? It says empty. I open it anyway. Ooh, 60 bucks. Well, I avoided that one at least. So I'm counting it as a success. I didn't take damage from it, therefore success was achieved. That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. Here we have some more dead people in another meeting. Now, the mayor's office. Some soda, and a fridge, and a bathroom. Finally, a bathroom with healing. but light's just not particularly bright. $30. Come on, Eve, we're shutting the doors after we go in. Very easy lock. Ammo. Money. Empty. A knife. Where have I come with? Get a knife. Lift a knife. That works. $65. Come on, Eddie. Beer. If we covered up the other, it would be a mayo. And personally, I'd rather have mayo than a beer. Oh well. Future weapons today! Laser. Bobby pins. Lottery tickets. We can repair our laser with the laser. Big Book of Science, Mentats, Programmer's Digest. We should eat the Big Book of Science. We should also check and see if there's any other books to eat. Nope, they're all max. Enemy's terminal. Reset mainframe connection. Connection reset. Handshaking complete. Prison break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. All for 30 caps away from Rosie. Ha! The life of a man suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave Outpost. See, I told you they were coming down from the Mojave Outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that back corner and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a Moran and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators but get me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Ha! Mayor Joseph B. Stein, doesn't lad local Fitchfield. High roll. Promising development, if I do say so myself. Seems things went to hell at the NCR Correctional Facility north of here and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers rather, that insist on this name, let them know that Nipton's open for trade, returns with the girls as door prizes. Ha, you know, they went for that deal. And sold by Little Jim anyway. Big Jim R.I.P. I see a lot of potential here, so long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting out on the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre, so if the powders will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming, third time to charm, and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. Yes. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm a gape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. New NCR troops and powder gangs often spend time in Nipton. It turns out the Legion hates both and wishes to make an example of both groups, the NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangs for harassing Legion raiding powders on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm gonna start stockpiling some supplies at a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very excited. Signed, with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Steinfeld, Esquire. So, greed it is. And yet again, we do not have the skill to pick the lock. What's the stats at? If we eat some Mentats and down a lockpick reader, but we do not have a locksmith's reader, so sadly that is not an option. will remember that. Also, apologies for the atrocious fake accent. It was pretty bad, probably. It sounded pretty bad on my end. Anyway, time to go report in and get some cash. If it says at the top, hidden or detected or anything, then yeah, I am crouched. If it doesn't, no, I'm not. I just sometimes walk slow because I have my legs blown off. Because I keep walking on mines, like an idiot. Alright. Found Major Jackson. That him over here? No, that's just a guy. Oh well. We'll find him eventually. That's not Jackson, is it? It's not Knight either, I don't think. It's the other guy. Ranger Ghost, hello.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Yeah. Things are not working out. Cold heart. Spread, not spend. I can't spin this. Spread word of Legion atrocities. So, the Legion want me to gossip. I mean, sure, it'll be the easiest XP I ever made, but okay.
Heard you helped out Jackson.
Kill one.
Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out.
Still?
At least there's movement.
Legions attacked Nipton, burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Sorry about that, mate. Really, I am. Ooh, get close to a level up. Anyway, let's go sell all our junk. And then we'll head on to Novac. The next stage in this game.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new kid.
Searching. Thanks for carrying my loot.
For a winner.
Put a knife, and you get a knife. What does the laser rifle use? MF cells. I have 17. So gonna get a lot of use out of that, I can see already. I mean, flipping, we are gonna get a lot of use out of that, just not yet.
Background? Just my luck.
Well, I would like to trade some more,
Take a look.
if you don't mind, Lacey. We don't need a broken revolver, we don't need that, we don't need a broken repeater, we don't need grenades, because I don't use them. Ooh. Shoot, she's running long cash. What does she have that I want? Some sarsaparillas and step pads. That'd be nice. We can get Eddie to carry weapons. We can't get Eddie to carry armor, so we'll take back particularly expensive weapons like 10 mil. Thanks.
Fine then.
Let's drink our drinks to get our weight down. Because we're too bored of it. How many Starbuck caps do we have now? 14. We're trying to get 50 for a particular quest. It's going to take a long time. But we'll get there eventually. Let's move on. You like the accent? Well, maybe it will return when I have to read more notes. Anyways, we'll go to the world map. Quick, they went that way. But I mean, why is it pointing me to here? Oh, because it wants me to head through Nipton to go back. You know what? Let's make these people not have to be crucified anymore because they've been up here for a very long time. And they will stay up here for the rest of the game if I don't do this, so we'll help them out. Okay. I should have seen if Lacey had a Locksmith's reader. Damn. Oh well. Moving on. Welcome to Nevada. Well, that's friendly. Anyway, time to head up this road here. What we're planning to do, I'll show you my route. So we go around here through this canyon, where we are going to get ambushed. We go up this road here. We're probably going to take a detour somewhere to do Booted. I'll find it. Yep, we're going to walk up here, we're going to go down there to do Booted, then we're going to go back onto the road, up this way past Ranger Station Charlie, and into Novak. We could go this way, but that involves going through Searchlight, which we don't want to do, because it's irradiated. And also it would probably take longer, because we'd have to go around and then back. Hypatia is from a mod called Autumn Leaves. We could cheat and fast travel there, but we're not going to do that. Even though that would put us much time to Novak. We're not going to do that, we're going to do this the legit way. Autumn Leaves is a pretty cool mod, but it takes a long time. So I will play it, just not yet. Ooh. Ooh. Soft drinks. Some drugs. Shotgun. It's always fun to find drugs and shotguns. Now, let's go do an ambush. Ah yes, I see you there. We have a rifle. Let's use our rifle. We have barely any ammo for the rifle, and it's broken to heck, so we're going to use some more weapon repair kits. Number one. One more. Okay. And we can't hit him because our aim is bad. Alright. Service rock pound. Service souffle. It's like a souffle, but you can't eat it. Why did I say that? That's one of the stupid. Shoot. He's bombing me. That was a bit rude. I feel like I may have interfered with this ambush a little. I aim. I said please, but I really don't. Ow! 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 Oh god! I can backpedal even faster than you can run, even with broken legs apparently. Why do you all have grenade rifles? That's not fair. Broke all my bones. Who does that? Well, you guys apparently. Anyway. What is this guy doing wandering around alone? Oh, he's not alone, he's got two mates. Was he part of the ambush and just didn't decide to get involved? Yeah, mate, you missed the party. Not that I'm particularly complaining, it made my life easier. There are a lot of vipers in these Hare Hills. I'm glad I came up, you know. I got some... Right, we'll repair the knife with the knife with the knife. Here are grenade rifles. Awesome. That is one successfully interfered with ambush. Alright, now. Let's go up this hill. Why not? It's on our way. She says. As it's not really on her way. But we'll discover this location anyway, because it's a location to discover. And that means XP! I just took a bunch of new bottles because I'm an idiot. Have I ever been in here? I don't think so. I don't think I usually bother. Oh well. Ooh, 308 rounds. Those are nice. Can I not? Alright, Eddie. Eddie! You're carrying some ammo because that gentle way more than guns for some reason. For some reason, the flying robot can carry a heap of loot. The one thing he cannot carry is, like most other companions, they can't wear faction armor for factions they're not part of. Ooh. Hello!
Hey there, need anything?
Hell yeah, I need stuff. Need to see your wares. Okay, we're gonna buy her cards, because cards are fun. And we'll see if she has a locksmith's reader as well. Antivenom might be useful. Bobby pin might come in handy. Ooh, an MF cells. No MF cells for me. With instant pack. And we'll sell her my... Finally get rid of that. Do we want to keep the Cowboy Repeater, which does 22 damage, or the Revolver, which does 18 damage? Cowboy Repeater it is. I'm pretty sure we have some drugs to give her as well. Don't do drugs, kids. Sell drugs. Join the drug trade. Thanks! Eddie, I want the armor you're carrying for me, please. I want to sell it. Ooh. Thank you, buddy.
Hey there. Need anything?
You got some facial here, but it's not as good as mine, so I'm not jealous. 2 parts. I'm gonna make a how to play Caravan vid at some point. Caravan is an interesting game, and I finally learned how to play it. Not a lot of people actually know how to play it, and that's because it's not really explained very well in game. I didn't know how to play it for ages. That's Searchlight over there. You can't tell from this distance, but it is irradiated. Alright, here's a fight. We're not going to get involved in this fight because we'll lose reputation with people. Instead, we're just going to do some looting, because apparently the Legion have difficulties taking on a bunch of traders. Legion are actually doing good this time. Normally they die a lot easier than that. So congrats guys, you managed to be less shit than usual. Proud of you. But not too proud. Because you still lost to like 4 guys. I say that. He might win. But no. That would just make sense for the better armed and equipped people to win. They're not really, they're all carrying machetes. What sort of idiot uses a machete against people with guns? Oh well, better for me this way because the Legion won't actually buy stuff from me. Because they're not a store. Hey! You're alive.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell you the stuff I looted off your foreign comrade. Sith, plural. Because I'm a great person like that. Alright. Ta-ta! TTFN, ta-ta for now. The fuck? This has never happened to me before. Where did they come from? Why were they in the ground? Well, that was an interesting experience. Oh! Bing! Let's get energy weapons up to 45, barter to 30, explosives to 25, guns to 30. Who cares about explosives? Lockpick to 30. And let's go for rapid reload. Because that's a good perk. We'll save here. As far as I'm aware, the Legion don't care about us, but just in case they suddenly decide to care for once. No, you're just gonna let me walk into your camp and untie these guys and let them run off? Let's go for guns on there. Sure. Bye! Back to... they went that way. My kind of town, there's two ways we can do this quest because we can't actually go to the NCRC. Which one I do will depend on which endgame I'm going for, which we'll pick later. Because I want to give more people than just Chip who's here right now the chance to pick an endgame. It's a baby! I have to kill it, dude. I'm sorry, baby. Why are there vipers everywhere? God, oh god damn it, why do people like this? I'm sick of having my limbs blasted off. Oh well. It's just the way it goes. We're not going to use them. We'll just use a stick on that because the doctor's bag we don't want to use because it's a minor injury. Here is Ranger Station Charlie, which means Novak is just down there. That's the Legion. That's not a good sign. Ranger Station Charlie, Purdue, California Republic.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What's that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
And if I take some?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Oh man! What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
You're not doing a great job of it. I've been attacked by 2 sets of vipers on my way up. But we'll let that slide.
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Fair enough. Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you gotta prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of rangers in Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does someone become a ranger?
The rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
How about a civilian with an exceptional amount of facial hair?
Sure.
Alright,
See you around.
leaders. Step and arc. Where do you... There. Alright. Sadly, there's no way to tell this man about his imminent Legion problem. Alright. Let's head to Novak. I thought it was a dead guy and I was like really freaked out. I was like, what? But no, it's just a broken bike, which is chill. Chill delicious. Here's a saloon. We're going to discover the saloon, so we don't have to come back to the saloon. It's for New Vegas Bounties 2, which we can't start properly until New Vegas Bounties 1. Which makes sense. In a funny sort of way. Anyway, here is Novak with its dinosaur. There's usually traders hanging around here, but we can probably get a better deal at Briscoe's. Because they will recognise the fact that we're a New Zealander. No. It's because we can get a discount. Because we're in New Zealand. No.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Looking for a man in a chicken coat. You seen anyone like that?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
I'll do that. What do you do here in Novak, Dusty McBride?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Well, that sucks. Tell me what you know about it.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Well, that's really weird. I'll see if I can find whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Huh. So I'll watch.
So long.
But for that, we've got to wait until midnight, and it's currently midday. Alice! That's not Alice, that's Eddie.
What brings you here?
Can you tell me about attacks on your ranch?
Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Speaking of people who live here.
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we
That's
don't
fair
appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has. But I worry she feels that way anyhow.
Oh.
Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did Novak get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
That is a mean nickname. Just want to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Alright. Goodbye, Alice.
Nice of you to visit.
So, we've got to come back here at midnight to find this cow killer. But that's not for a while, so let's have a look around the town. And pick up a lung in the process. Yeah, you can't get in there, mate. This is Novak's shack. We'll talk to Novak later, methinks. Get some insightful commentary. But we'll go chat with Jeannie Mae Crawford first.
Careful.
Oh!
They got... Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
We tried to make you talk.
Confound it, No Bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, Steve, you got me. What do you want to know?
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the Chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No Bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No Bark, we got a Chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
So, the thing with Novak is about half of what he says is completely inaccurate. About half of what he says is actually kind of helpful. For instance, there's no such thing as a Chupacabra in Fallout that I know of, but he's right about the automatic weapon.
I come face to face with the Chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest Chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one Chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
So, the person who is attacking the kill, person or thing, is using a minigun and a stealth boy. But again, no Chupacabras. Is anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Huh. What do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts, who don't know they're dead. hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
We're not going to... I'm not going to spoil Come Fly With Me by confirming or denying anything Novak just said, because it's a really interesting quest that I'm going to probably do in the next episode. Why did I call you Novak?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that, Novak?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, 'cause he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Thanks.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Of course. Now, we don't really need to talk to Jenny May, but let's do it anyway. Oh! Victor's here.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story of this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Of course. It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Could use the bin in some
Well,
supplies.
this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
And we'll ask it.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas.
I'm going to New Vegas
I'm
too.
sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Alright. You said to me in that jump we were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask
I'll
around.
someone else.
The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright. Catch you later, Vic.
Be seeing you.
Dino D-Light front desk. Hey, Jenny.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
I assure you, I make no trouble. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's your interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Right,
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
We can get some supplies.
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
I'd like to rent a room here, please.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Here's 100 caps.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Bye.
Watch out for strangers.
Of course. I'm going to take your Sunset Sarsaparilla, and I'm going to open the stronghold. Now, let's go talk to Ranger Andy. That's Briscoe's bungalow. Ranger Andy. Hi.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned a Ranger takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Thanks, Andy. That was handy.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
So tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Goodbye.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Will do. Alright, let's go talk to Briscoe and Manny Vargas. Cliff.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Now up here.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Jeannie May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
See, we got a discount at Briscoe's. I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Now, there's a few things we got to buy from him, if he has them. The first is obviously cards. Yeah, a few left. A few. He doesn't have a lockpicks reader. We might get some microfusion cells from him. And we might get some... No, he doesn't have a stealth boy. That sucks. Oh well. Get rid of some of our junk.
In other news, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. The news has been brought to you.
How many stealth boys do I have? Because we get 2. That may not be enough for the next quest. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
But it may be enough. Anyway, let's go chat with Manny Vargas. Sup,
What's
Manny
going
Vargas?
on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Where do you predict your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
I see you are entering the facial hair competition. Not quite as impressive as mine, but nice attempt. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Oh, that sucks. Why are you on bad terms with your mate?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments.
Oh.
One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
That sucks. What did you and Boone's wife like?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
I mean, the cons aren't that tough, but okay, fair enough.
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Alright, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. The all-important question.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
I'm looking for answers.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Let's do it.
Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
I'll do that. That's all I need to know. Thanks, Manny.
Glad I could help. Hey, I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Sure. Maybe I can help ease your mind. Plus, maybe you'll pay me for it.
See? I was right about you. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site.
It doesn't sound like a sustainable economy, but
took
okay.
it over. You can't get in there now.
What do I need to do?
Well, they gotta go. Or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do, mate.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Laters.
Yeah, see ya.
Now, we need to wait for nighttime so that we can talk to Boone. And so that we can solve the mystery of the disappearing cattle.
How you doing?
Head up to Repcon will take way too long, plus I would like to get some stuff, boys. Before going up there, so let's go check in on Ranger Station Charlie for Ranger Andy. As it is, after all, right down this road. Just down this road here. Merchant's ending up, but we sold all our stuff to Briscoe, so. No point in talking to them. Looks like the Legion are gone. Somehow, that doesn't seem like a good sign. Especially because there used to be people walking around here. Here we go. Oh. It's time for my favorite game, bomb disposal. Ow! Yeah, I'm not great at bombs. And these ones are really, really inconvenient. Oh well, we'll get some loot. Let's listen to these audio logs while we continue searching this building.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Hey, there'll be a mine there.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Is there a way I can disarm this? We can do that. Fuck. Let's heal really, really quickly. Skills are rusty today. It's because I've taken the light stick back and I'm so used to not needing to disarm. Alright. Let's go deliver the bad news. So I think we'll go report into Ranger Andy and then we'll go sleep until about 10 PM and try to get a well-rested perk. Because that gives us about enough time to do Boone's quest before having to deal with the cattle. Should at least. In theory. We can always disappear in the middle of Boone's quest to deal with the cattle if it turns out we're cutting it a bit fine. Let's go get some of that sweet, sweet XP. Ranger Andy.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Yeah.
What? What happened? Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Look out for yourself.
You too. Oh, I've accepted. Would have been nice earlier, then maybe they'd given me some mid supplies, but oh well. Let's have a nap. It's 3 PM, so 6 hours. Take me to nearly 10. Yep. Let's go talk to Boone.
How you doing?
Hey, Boone.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 PM.
It is after 9 PM.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's 10 PM. You need to fix your watch, Boone. Oh well, let's go out and talk to him.
Damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you
Still
want?
be right upon us, yes, but okay.
I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers? That's a bit weird.
I said it was a start. This town. Nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do for you?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You try and check down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go check out the lobby. And more specifically, the safe. And the cash register, because I'm just that sort of person. Good, it's an easy lock. Doesn't seem like they have much crime around here, I guess. And basically what we just found is our proof that Jeannie Mae Crawford, the lovely hotel lady who gave us our room at our nice discount, sold a woman. A pregnant woman. To the Legion. Yeah. So, we're going to find her. Somewhere. Alright. We're going to hold up a little. We're going to wait an hour. And we're going to deal with these cattle that are being murdered. Settlement brides. Because if she's not in the house and she's not in a motel, I'm not actually that sure where she'd be. So let's just camp here and wait. There goes a Brahmin. Time is it? 11:51. So our killer making his move shortly. Let's get a good gun out. You know what? Let's try to rifle again, seeing if I bought new ammo for it and everything. Although it is more of a sniping weapon, so maybe the shotgun would be a better choice. Yeah, we'll stick with the shotgun. Now. There, I think, is our Brahmin killer. Alright. Yep. That's a minigun, alright. And that is a rather creepy note. Let's read it, shall we? Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping Yorker awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay. Well, let's go tell the McBrides that the Brahmin killer won't be bothering them anymore.
Here.
Why is everyone awake this late?
Find
No way,
anything?
I'm awake, but why are you awake?
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
I've played most of this game before. I haven't done the end game ever. I've never done the Battle for Hurdan because I keep doing side questing and side new games. But yeah, I have played most of the quests in this game before.
So long.
Yay! I have a reputation. Let's go find Jenny May Crawford and confront her with this bill of sale. I say confront. Boone will be doing the confronting. And it's not really confronting so much as shooting.
Hey there.
With his sniper.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
We've got a bit of a problem. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Yeah, it is. Now we have to wait for her to walk here. Yep, there's Boone up in the dino. Okay, good, she's coming. Her AI has not bugged out. Alright, let's put on Boone's beret. Boone is a good sniper. Let's put our shields hat back on. Boone probably wants beret back. Boone will almost certainly want his beret back. And his head just needs a hat. Mainly for stat bonuses, but...
It's just about time to get you some news. Refugees...
Hey, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
Paperwork.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Why don't you wander with me?
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers work in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Awesome. Right. What quests do we currently have again? We have... New Vegas bounties, we've got... and the rest of the related quests, we've got DLCs, we've still got to find a sheriff, we've got New Vegas bounties, we've got to go work with the Caravan Company, head to Port City, and Cloud.com. We'll do Cloud.com. But, first we need more stealth boys. And as Cliff does not sell them, as I unfortunately discovered, we'll try the Mojave Outpost.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back.
I have
Stay safe and good hunting.
Melee build, an unarmed build, or an explosive build. I tend to use the regular guns, even over the energy weapons.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time? Take a look.
I've been thinking of doing a melee weapons build sometime. It would be really useful in Dead Money if I did one. But I don't like getting close to people. I like being able to just shoot from a distance. Why does no one sell what I need? Gosh, all I want is some stealth boys. Good, Springsteen. And Imprim. Because I think he maybe... Wow, they're still there. Fascinating.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yep.
Can do.
Looking to buy some stealth boys, but again, nobody sells them. Why does nobody sell them? I've bought them from people before. Or I've sold them to people before. It's probably that I've sold them to people before. Come to think of it. Oh well.
More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
That's a lot of smoke. Like a lot. We got Johnson Nash in here? Fortunately, it's kind of hard to tell who's who. Prim resident and Johnson Nash.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I would like to, if I can find it, buy stuff from you.
Sure, have a look.
Please tell me you have a stealth boy. I mean, 2 stealth boys would be better, but honestly, I'll take... Ooh! These boys. That's the other thing I've been looking for. Again! Nobody has them! The heck is this? Yeah, I'm never gonna use mines.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Well, now that we have stealth boys, we can, I mean, locksmith readers, we can go loot the safes in Nipton. So we'll do that, and maybe we'll find a stealth boy, yeah. If worst comes to worst, I can do this without stealth boys, I just would prefer not to. And the game broke. Because of course it did. Wonderful. Alright, we're gonna try and fix this. The stream may die. Apologies if it does. But we'll try and fix this and hopefully it will work. Alright, good. Let's get New Vegas back open. Alright, hopefully it will just let me load back in and I won't have to do what I did next, not what I had to do last time. It did! That was unusually nice of it. To Nipton. So we've got, I think, a safe in here, and then we've got the top floor of Denipton Town Hall. Yeah, it's a safe. See if my lockpicking skill is better than my mine disarming skill. Apparently so. Awesome, we got loot, let's go, go, go. Eddie, please, don't get in my way. That was worrying. No, we can't get into that one, that's a hard lock. See if we can do some one magazine. Require some very fast movement though. Because I've got no idea how long they last. Oh! Cool, we can do it on one. Awesome. Stealth boy, where's my stealth boy? So we're getting a heap of ammo. And some Nuka-Cola. And some drugs. Armor. Ammo. And no stealth boys here. That sucks. Now I'll just get lost on this floor, shall I? Right. I could keep looking for a stealth boy, or I could just go without and take my 2 that I currently have, and hope that I can... I don't think I've ever been able to do it with just 2. The sneaking past everyone to get the good ending. I say good ending. It's not really a bad ending if I don't manage to do it, as long as I don't make a certain other choice. But it's a better ending. And there goes the Locksmith's Reader. Alright. So, we're heading down to Repcon, but I've just realised it's 1 AM, so I think that will have to be for next time. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.